The battle for LA, the battle in LA, no, the battle in Orlando for LA. The Clippers going against the Lakers. Yeah, a lot of people were waiting for this. I was. Let's start off with LeBron James. LeBron James sucked big time. He really did. He went, 6 for 19? That's like 32%, something like that. I can't do the math that fast. I'm kind of tired right now after the games, but yeah, somewhere around there. And he was complaining all the time about getting fouled when he would get blocked or for whatever reason. But at the very end, when the game was on the line, he was the man. He won that ball game. He was the MVP of that game. LeBron James, he won that game. He willed himself and said, you know what? We're going to win this game. And he won that game. He went, shot, missed, went for the rebound, put the ball right back into the rim and secured them a 2-point lead, and then went back on defense. He was guarding Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi had no chance of going anywhere to the point that he just threw the ball to Paul George, and LeBron switched to Paul George and played great defense on Paul George. Paul George shot and got nothing. The Lakers won the ball game. That's the way the ball bounces, G. Mad props to LeBron James. Really good game. All right, so let's jump to the other side. Let's talk about Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, played about, 34, 35 minutes, something like that, had 28 points. You would think he was the man. If you ask me, nah. Almost every point seemed like he was just forcing it. I mean, this dude wasn't trying to play with the rest of the team. It's just ISO, it's just give me the ball, let me just take care. That's what happened at the very end when LeBron James was playing defense on it. This man was not looking to pass or do anything except try to score by himself. When he couldn't do anything, that's when he looked for PG. And this is what he was doing throughout the game. I mean, okay, this is me talking. From the time Kawhi Leonard went to Canada to play for the Raptors, they gassed him up so much. Canada just praised him so much as the savior, the hero, whatever. This man feels like he is the best player on the planet. This man went Hollywood. He truly went Hollywood. That's why I guess he wanted to go back to LA. If you ask me, now he thinks he's the best player. He wants to prove it night in, night out. This man can do it all by himself. And he lost that game. You ask me, he lost that game. Paul George was hot. Kawhi, what were you doing at the end? What were you doing, man? What were you doing? It's not like you were shooting all that great. You've been shooting not so great. I mean, it's not like it was bad. You actually did a lot better than what you were doing during the scrimmage games. But still, though, PG was nice. He was nice. Move the ball. Move the ball a little more. Anyway, let's jump back to the Lakers one more time, right? So I give a lot of props to LeBron, right? What about the other dude, AD? AD was nice for 3 quarters, all the way to the 4th quarter. I keep saying all the time, AD checks out. I'm going to ask you, how many points did AD have in the 4th quarter? Like 2 points, 0, something like that? He just checked out. He had 34 points. In the 4th quarter, game on the line, where was AD? Did you see AD? Where was AD? AD went missing. Houdini. That's what he does. He disappears. Man, I've been talking about this for too long. I've been saying this. And people would say, oh, the difference was AD. He scored 34 points. Look, man, LeBron James could have passed that ball to anybody. It could have been Kuzma. It could have been KCP. It could have been somebody else scoring those points. When you need somebody, when you need that dude, where is AD? But anyway, that's just me talking. Let's go back to the Lakers. The Lakers did really well. The bench did really well. They actually outperformed the Clippers bench, or whatever bench that they had out there. Mad props to KCP, Kuzma, Dion Waiters, right? The bench outscored the Clippers bench, whatever bench the Clippers had. The bench wasn't all that great. Montrez wasn't there. Lou Williams wasn't there. But, it is what it is. That's why you have that many players. So whenever something happens, you're able to, throw other players out there. And it is what it is. The Lakers won that game. LeBron James won that game. Let's make that very clear. With some help from Kawhi, if you ask me. That's the way it went down. But anyway, the game was kind of nice. That's what I saw. I don't know what you saw. You can let me know. But congratulations to the Lakers. They deserved that win. And just like the very first game of the season, AD disappeared in the fourth quarter. He did the same thing again with this game. So if you guys are looking at that combo, keep talking about that tandem, the LeBron James and AD, I'm sorry about that. I don't know where this is going to take you guys, but I don't know. That ceiling is there's not so much room to that ceiling. But I think the Clippers are going to be okay. They were missing a lot of players, like I said. I think, once they gel and all that, they'll be okay. They do lack leadership, though, if you ask me. And Kawhi is going to be a problem. And that's why I was saying that these two teams are not going to make it to the finals. But what do I know? I did say the Lakers were going to lose, right? And the Lakers won. So I must be wrong all the time. No, I take this one. I was wrong. Yes, I admit that. I do admit when I'm wrong sometimes. And this is one of those times. But I guarantee you, mark my words, the Lakers and the Clippers will not be going to the finals in the bubble. That's right. Anywho, I'll catch you guys. Hey, you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Please subscribe to this channel. I need your support. I need help. I need the money. So please subscribe right there and then tell a friend to tell a friend and to tell another friend. I don't care about anything else. It's not about the people, influence and all that. I just need people to come to my channel so I can make money